Welcome to this Prepared Life podcast, a podcast for women where preparedness feels peaceful, practical, and possible. I'm Allison, and together we're building calmer, more resilient lives, one pantry shelf, skill, and intentional step at a time. Ladies, we are busy. Moms, you are busy. This is going to be a short and sweet episode because I know how busy you are on 5 simple steps you can take this week in your preparedness. Action step number 1, water. Go buy a case of water bottles. Go buy several of the gallon jugs. Go buy one of the 5-gallon or 3-gallon, however big they are. I don't even know what they're called. Things of water. Get some water. You can go online, order it, and even have it delivered to your house if you live in a city. I cannot do that because I live in the boonies. But if you live in a city, you don't even have to do much work for that. Number 2, stock your freezer. Busy days, future you is going to thank you if you have ready to go freezer meals that you can just take out and either thaw and cook or toss in the oven and cook. Stock your freezer. Number 3, simple things you can do to further your preparedness. Buy one extra. If you are going to the grocery store and you are out of ranch dressing or ketchup or whatever it is your kids have eaten all of, buy one more. And that way, next time you're out, you will already have one. Number 4, make a power outage kit. This could be as easy as getting everything together and putting it in one spot. One drawer, one bin, one cabinet in your house that all of your power outage supplies are going to live together. Flashlights, batteries. Identify a way that you can cook in a power outage. If you don't have a gas stove or propane or something like that and you have an electric stove, you're going to need a method to cook in a power outage. Please remember that camp stoves are not intended for use inside unless yours says it's okay for use inside, just because of carbon monoxide. So make sure that whatever you have identified as your cooking source is safe for indoor use, but identify some way that you're going to cook. Going back to number 2, where we stocked our freezer, if you have soups stocked in your freezer, that is one of the easiest meals that you can make in a power outage because all you need to do is warm it up. Put a little water in the pan, dump your frozen soup in, put a lid on, and put that on low for a little bit. Stir it occasionally, and you're going to have a warm meal that your family is familiar with, enjoys eating, and their bellies are going to be full of a food that was comforting to them. Throw some games into that power outage kit and maybe some snacks and candy, and you've made a fun adventure for your young kids. Number 5, and this one I will not say is the simplest. It is probably actually the longest task on this list, but you can get started on it. And it is to make an emergency evacuation plan for your household, for your family. At minimum, this should have a checklist of what you need to bring with you in an emergency. Ideally, this would also have all of your important documents in a binder and on a flash drive of some kind. And then also know where you're going. Have a predetermined location and multiple, at least 2 routes to get there if possible. Some of us live on roads where there's one way in and one way out. You're not going to be able to do 2 routes to get there. Having your evacuation destination pre-identified, and then if it's a hotel, I would also have a backup, and then how you're going to get there is incredibly important. Let's recap. Buy a case of water or have it delivered to your house. Make a meal, make extra, and stock your freezer so future you can thank you. Next time you go to the grocery store for whatever it is you keep running out of because your kids eat all of it, buy one extra. Number 4, move all your power outage supplies into one location. Your flashlights, your batteries, and identify how you're going to cook that freezer meal. Number 5, make your emergency evacuation plan. You don't have to gather everything yet, but at least you will have the plan made. And then next action step can be to get that done. I hope you enjoyed today's super fast episode and 5 things that you can do to further your preparedness as a busy wife, a busy mom. Thank you so much for listening. Please leave a review. If you are watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so other women can find the podcast, because together we're building calmer, more resilient lives, one pantry shelf, skill, and intentional step at a time.